Lovely. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new trading week. It's calendar week 37. Today, Monday, the 12th, and I'm really happy to have you here. Dory, good morning. Amazing week. My name is Marcus from DowHow Trading. All links you need for learning, for learning trading on a logical basis, then you will find all links below the video on YouTube. I appreciate it a lot if we go to the journey together in FA, and if I can support you and encourage you on your own way to your own trading success. You know, we have higher goals in our life, and to become successful in trading, you need a higher reason and a higher goal than making money. Because making money is not a real goal. It's a necessarily logical consequence of real trading. But to become and to be a real trader, you need a real why. And this why is much more bigger, much more valuable than making money. Maybe we could think about a little bit about this topic. So, Ariel, good morning. Alexandro, Willy, Yanis, good morning. And of course, here, Gustav on Traders Yard also. We stream here on both sides, Traders Yard, and of course, on YouTube also. Thomas, good morning here on YouTube. Okay, Traders Yard is a very wonderful community. And I guess end of September, we will have a relaunch and great news. We will see. Okay, first of all, we see the risk disclaimer. Trading with stocks and financial assets like Forex also can expose your capital to substantial risks, possibly even beyond the capital you have invested. Trading is not suitable for everyone. Investment successes as well as profits from the past do not guarantee success in the future. By the way, there is a kind of guarantee for you as a private trader to make money if you stick to the rules. Because if you have rules which are profitable expectation value, then you have this kind of guarantee, maybe 70% guarantee to make money with this 70% hit quote. But only if you stick to the rules and if you never miss a signal. The point is, the more signals you miss, the more you slide into the law of coincidence. And with coincidence on the long run, you cannot make money, only with real probabilities. Okay, let's come and see what we have this week. On specific numbers, today you see nothing on Monday, and tomorrow just kind of economy data. But the most important part is, you see, we have no rate decisions this week. So maybe we will have a little bit impact about kind of economy data from USA, from Great Britain tomorrow, from Australia tomorrow, New Zealand, sorry, tomorrow. Yeah, we have the unemployment change and rate in New Zealand. Maybe this could have a little bit impact to New Zealand dollar, and maybe side effects to Canada and Australian dollar. But you see, nothing really important for a swing, for a trend follower. Sheila, wonderful. Good morning. Nice to have you here. I guess the first time. Thanks for being here. Nice to meet you here. Okay, that's what's on the list. Let's come to trading. And we start with a view at the DAX 15 minutes. I use here MetaTrader 5, for example. And you see the point of control is still here, 12,819. Here is still the point of control. Let's give a little bit here. And you see about the price, the current price, we are really expensive at this price here. And as you can see, this is also very important. Yeah, you see how the trend is working. Really lovely, right? Really lovely. A wonderful trend on the upside. So the question is, were you part of it? So let's see how we could make money with this lovely trend in 15 minutes for the DAX traders. let's see about the trend. And as you can see, there was one chance last Friday, and that was here round about Friday afternoon. Here when we had the second trend arm with this move here to the upper side with this move and overcoming this point 2, we had a valid trend, which means that's rule number 1. We need a valid trend. So, and this part was the second correction. That's rule number 2. You need between correction number 2 and 4, you have to make your entries as a real trend follower. If you work with a price, you know, cheap, buying cheap and selling as much as expensive. Okay, so then you see there we had some balance candles here. There were balance candles. Here were a couple of balance candles, and that's the correction. The price was in the correction, rule number 3. At the best, a correction more than 38%. Yeah, if it's not exactly, then it's fine. Most important is you are in the correction, not at the top, and of course, not in a move. Yeah, that's forbidden. So, and then you see that was the balance candle. That's rule number 4. Yeah, here your balance candle, wait for the correction, the end of the correction, and then open your trade in the correction in expectation of a trend continuation. And as you can see, we had the next trend on number 3, and that was not enough to trail the stop, for example, into the profit zone to not lose money. And with this, you can hold such a position over the weekend. Yeah, there's just a less risk for you to lose money. So you see, it's not that complicated. It's very, very simple, this strategy. And of course, the point is let me see. Here we go. So, and you see, it's really, really simple strategy. It's not that easy, guys, because sticking to the rules requires a lot of discipline. So, and you know, this kind of discipline is an emotion. Yeah. And as I explained very often in the past, every emotion, a thought is coming before. So it's always the same. You have your 5 body senses: eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and touching, 5 body senses. And over those 5 body senses, there is coming an impact to your mind. So, but the impact, yeah, which is coming through your 5 body senses, and in trading is simple, you use just only 2, yeah, eyes and ears, and mostly what you see. Sometimes what you listen from anyone you listen to but there's nothing to touch. Yeah, there's nothing to smell. There's nothing to you taste. Yeah, just only listen and watching. So focusing on watching what you see is an impact to your mind, but your mind and your brain is built up in a specific way. So first of all, the impact, what you see through your eyes, comes to your prefrontal cortex. And this is behind your forehead, the prefrontal cortex. And your prefrontal cortex is just able to handle 4 thoughts at the same time with not the same energy, just only one thought with 100% energy. If people tell you I'm multitasking, and you know it's a lie, because a human being is not able to make multitasking. You can think about different things at the same time, but not with the same energy. Yeah, scientifically proven, by the way. So, and if you have more than 4 thoughts on your in your prefrontal cortex, and you cannot handle it because you cannot understand why something happens in trading, then the status of overwhelming is there very quickly. And afterwards, if your prefrontal cortex is overwhelmed, the limbic system, which is placed behind the prefrontal cortex, is acting for you. And guess what is the limbic system? Exactly your emotions. So, and that's the big problem. So most of the times, this is the reason why over 95% of all traders fail, because they work with the limbic system. And the limbic system is an automatically rhythm of emotions. And in trading, there is just only one sentence you should type in, you should text or write in your handwritten diary. Your emotions should never influence your trading. The point is, you cannot turn off your emotions. You're a human being. You are not Commander Data from a Starship Enterprise. It's not possible. You don't have an emotion chip you can pull off. You don't have a button to turn off your emotions. That's absolutely not possible. So the only way to act in a logical and neutral state is to control your thoughts. How you can do this? Guess what? Logical thinking. That's the only way. By the way, it's not mine. Of course, I didn't figure it out. My teacher taught me this, by the way, years ago, and you can read it online. Yeah, you can research. You can read some researches from a scientific. It's really true, and that's the only way, especially in trading, because our mind and our brain is not made for it's not made for trading, which means you have to create something new in trading, and this is not a part of rules. It's not a part of 5 minutes or 50 minutes, all that bullshit what people tell you online, or that you need a fundamental bias or a big picture. All that stuff is a part of marketing. It's a part of trading, but it's not a part of your success in trading. Yeah. The real core, the crucial point in trading is controlling your thoughts. And this is only possible with logical thinking. And this is a crucial part here on my online course. How to think logically and how to see every single part in trading from a logical point of view. And that's the crucial point in trading. Worldwide, the first logical part ever, yeah, because logical or trading with logic is not sexy. Therefore, you seldom case that you hear it otherwise, another place, another trade or whatever. Some things they talk about logic, it's logic, but not really logical thinking. That's a different part, and acting in a logical way. So therefore, DowHow-trading.com, then English, and then of course to the logical part. And you can, here on the right side, you see there's proven expert. So if you go to proven expert, then you can click here on this button, and then you will see a lot of, you can go here to English if you want, for example, and then you see a lot of comments in English also. There's a couple of English also anywhere, so you will see, and then you can make your own opinion about if it's a cool thing or not. It's just up to you. So let's come to the higher time frames, and we start. And by the way, you can type in your wishes into the chat if you want. So let's come to DAX 40 in 4-hourly chart, and here we go. I guess the trade is over, and I guess you made a lot of money because the entry was here in trend arm number 2, and the exit was here at this point number 3. So this is your lovely money. Yeah, that's the money you made, and that's really cool. Maybe if you say, but there was a better chance to go out. Yeah, of course. It's without any doubts there. That's you make money, more money if you went out here. But if you went out here, then it's a coincidence. And with coincidence, you cannot make money in the long run. Yeah, because next time, if you go out here and then the trend is continuing, by the way, yeah, for example, The price makes this and it makes this, then you're not a part of much more money. So a trend follower give the responsibility and the decision to the market. So he pushed the responsibility from you to the market. It's not at the trend follower, it's not your part to decide when is a price cheap or when it's expensive. The market will show you when. So, and when the trend breaks, like here, then the trend is over. And then the price is not longer cheap, something like this. Okay. Do we have a new trend on the right side of the chart? Not yet, because we have to start last point 2. That was a first move. That was a first correction. And maybe now we have a new trend. We have a new trend. That's number 1. That's number 2. Correction number 3. And now maybe we have to wait for the next correction, then the balance candle, and then we have all 4. So, sorry. So, and then we have all 4 rules there, and then we can open the trend again. Okay. So next part of my list is Dow Jones. And in Dow Jones, you can see also, really cool, you have a lovely chance to make money. Open the trend here in trend number 2. There was the last stop loss, and this was your money. Really cool, right? So you only can act in this way if you have higher goals than making money. Making money in trading is a logical consequence of sticking to your rules at any time, and not only if you think it's a cool thing to stick to rules when I want. Of course, the point is you can do in trading whatever you want. No one cares. But this is at the same time the bad news. You can do whatever you want in trading. No one cares. Yeah. So if you want to make money in the long run, you have to stick to the rules. But for sticking to the rules, you need higher goals, a higher reason, a higher, really strong why you want to stick to rules. And it's not making the money, because if it were making money, then you would never fail in sticking to the rules, right? Think it, that's pure logic. Okay, next one, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, there is a trend. The downtrend is done. Same procedure. Look, entry, trend on number 2, stop loss last 0.3, and that was your money. How cool is this? 3 trades in a row, DAX, Dow, Bitcoin. 3 trades in a row with a profitable result. What do you want more? Yeah, that's pure trend following. This is what you can learn in the online course. Okay, you can try to figure it out by yourself, but then you need a lot of precious lifetime. And think about it. We will never know when is the last day on this planet Earth. Think about it. So what's about Bitcoin? Yeah, you see, that was a small correction. There was a balance candle. How cool. And that was your first entry. Yeah. So there is no trend continuation yet, because just missed breakout, failed breakouts. So let's wait if you get the second chance. But basically, you can have a stop loss below that last point here. Gold chart. Yeah, we have a downtrend here right now. And this downtrend is in trend number 3. Yeah, so there is change of color, and there is my entry. That's a stop sell button, stop sell order, pending order, in case that my downtrend here will continue from trend number 3. So in case you had a perfect entry here in trend number 2, then you have an open position. And of course, your stop loss is here in profit. Yeah, it's really important. Maybe you took already partial profits or not, whatever, but the stop loss is in profit and you cannot lose money. Yeah, that's the most important point. Euro dollar. Yeah, if you had a perfect entry. So I have, by the way, I have a pending order here in case that my downtrend, which is also valid, will continue from here. because it's a valid downtrend, and this is the main trend in trend arm number 2. All that stuff, all that correction is still trend arm number 2, because we had fake breakouts here on the lower side. Okay, at the same time, you can see there is an uptrend. The correction is running in its uptrend, and you see we are on the way up. So the perfect entry was indeed here, or maybe here also, and then you are in profit. Really cool. You see, it's not that complicated. You have to do it. That's your job. Do it. Don't think about euro, dollar. Who cares? It's just a damn product. Yeah, we trade the price, no more, no less. So pound dollar, it's a lovely downtrend. So check it out. You see, if you act in a logical trend following way, then you had a perfect entry in trend arm number 2, maybe there or latest there. Then you trail the stop, and then you're out here. And then you see this is your money. So again, DAX profitable, Dow profitable, Bitcoin profitable, euro dollar profitable, British pound dollar. 5 trades in a row, 5 trades in a row with profit. Did you make the same? Did you make it? It's your job. If you trade for hourly chart, if you trade those products, it's your job. So where is your money? Did you make it exactly in this way? Why not? Have you missed to learn it? Do you think you are smarter than the market? Do you think you can learn it without any education? Go on. It's your lifetime, not mine. It's yours, and it's your money. And if you're not willing to learn this stuff, I take your money. Believe me, I take your money, and I will make good things with this. You cannot, because you're not willing to learn this stuff. And that's your problem, because you are maybe too arrogant. You are not willing to invest lifetime and money in this education because you don't need it. I can figure it out by myself. Yeah. Have good luck with this on your long journey, long journey. And by the way, you will die before you make money. I promise you. And I lost a couple of clients on the way. Yeah, don't forget this. I know that's harsh words, but it's on purpose to wake you up a little bit in your arrogance, because you think the sun is circling around your ego, right? So I can talk about it this way because I was the same idiot years ago, and my teacher taught me the same way. But it's your life, not mine, by the way. Okay, let's come to running trades. Aussie Swiss in profit. Yeah, stop loss in profit, everything fine. Canadian Swiss in profit, stop loss in profit, everything fine. Euro British pound in profit, everything fine. Euro JPY, really deep in profit. Seems we get a new trend continuation. Stop loss in profit, everything fine. Euro Kiwi coming back, coming a little bit into the profit zone. It's fine. Pound JPY also in profit. That's cool. Pound Kiwi in loss. Let's see. We are waiting for a real trend candle. And Kiwi Cat, still in loss, but the trend is still running. Let's see if you see a trend recovery. By the way, if you're not in, then you have a wonderful trading chance again, because there was a balance candle, you see, deep in the correction, deep in the correction. Wonderful. That's buying cheap, yeah, and selling expensive. So I know a lot of guys will talk, yeah, about New Zealand dollar, and you know the unemployment rate changed the rate this week and some, yeah, but we are not fundamental analysts. You don't get money for making analysis, yeah. You get money for trading, yeah. That's the point. And Kiwi JPY also lovely in profit. Trend is running. Downtrend, by the way, is over. It's done. And Nasdaq. Cool, deep in profit. Oh, no, not deep in the correction zone. Trend on number 3, balance candle, entry. Yeah. So let's wait about the today trading day, or if you want to make the trade safe, yeah, trail the stop loss in profit, because if the price is coming down, don't forget there is a downtrend also. We have two trends, up and down. So we have to be prepared for both sides. Now we have an open position for the long in case the long will continue, but make it safe right now, because if the price is coming down, then you cannot lose money anymore. You have the chance not losing money. Prime directive in trading is protect the money and your lifetime. That's the point. Because if you see a recovering or if you see a rebound here, then it's be possible that the downtrend will continue and maybe we come down to the last low here. It's also possible. We don't know. You can analyze whatever you want, but you don't know. You will never know. Therefore, you have to work with rules. Oh, there's another one. Dollar JP, dollar Swiss. Yeah, in profit. Yeah, perfect entry. Perfect entry here in with the balance candles. Yeah, let's see. Stop losses in profit. Cannot lose money anymore. Yeah. On my watch list, Aussie Cat. There is a pending order because there was a balance candle on Friday. In correction number 2, perfect setup. Perfect setup. Love it. Euro Swiss. Yeah, we are waiting for the next balance candle. And US dollar, Canadian dollar, it's nothing. Yeah, no, that's all. Nothing to do. So just only Aussie Cat and Euro Swiss. Yeah, that's the points we have on my watch list for this week. Okay, guys, that was my point. That's all. Let's have a look at the DAX 50 minutes. It's coming down a little bit. So no, there was no trend continuation here. It's just a fake breakout. Let's see if we get another chance with the next balance candle. Okay, guys, I hope you learned a little bit about trading. Thanks for being a part of here. And I hope we see each other tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Maybe you can share, you can subscribe this channel if you want. Actually, we have 344 subscribers here right now. Let's push it up a little bit. You can share it if you want. If you say, okay, maybe listen to Marcus is a cool thing. If you say, Marcus, you're an idiot, it's also fine. I love you. Nevertheless, I love you because we all traders. We all fighting at the same part. I wish you a lovely day. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your precious lifetime. Have a nice day. Have courage and be kind. And may the force of the logic be with you. See ya tomorrow.